What's going on, everybody? My name is Matthew Gonzalez, and welcome to a brand new episode of a little show I like to call Reasons to Live. In essence, this show is sort of an open letter form of sorts, dedicated specifically... Sorry, Tice, I threw a toy at him and I got him in the wrong way. But anyway, the show is dedicated specifically towards those of you out there watching this who struggle with suicidal thoughts, just like I once did myself. Mind you that there are dozens, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, decillion, infinite reasons why you, yes you, should choose life over death. Now the topic of today's video, it's a really fun one, and that's horror/monster movie marathons. Isn't it amazing just sitting up at 2 a.m. with your friends, sitting on that couch, eating some popcorn, and watching some horror for hours upon hours upon hours? Now, obviously, it's not a do-often thing, but it is a fun thing nonetheless. Or a movie marathon if horror is not your forte, not your MO, and not your choice. Still fun nonetheless. But here's the thing, if you were to die, that simple pleasure that you might really, really enjoy would never, ever, ever get to happen again. Now, maybe movie marathons aren't your things. Use this concept for any other basic thing that you find yourself enjoying. Arcades, sports, playing sports, watching sports, whatever. If you die, that's the end of it, and you'll never get to do that ever again. But if you choose to live, you have countless, infinite movie marathons ahead of you. Sporting events to watch, sporting events to play, stuff like that. Consider this principle, okay? Now, before we get going, please check out the links in the description below. If you find yourself really struggling right now and needing assistance, I put the links to the numbers and websites to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, Crisis Text Line, Trevor Project, the Trans Lifeline, and the National Sexual Assault Hotline. Also, please feel free to click the first link in the description below. That's going to take you to an article by BuzzFeed News. It's going to explain in a lot more detail than I ever could what happens when you call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or text the Crisis Text Line. It does a great job at just scraping away all the myths, stereotypes that have come to prevent us from reaching out for help, because it can be an intimidating thing when we don't know what's going to happen. Fear of the unknown. It's probably the absolute most basic human fear there is. So, by reading up, doing your research, and eliminating those fears, you give yourself a better chance to get the help you need and you deserve. Don't forget that you deserve that, okay, my friend? Now, have a wonderful day, everyone. My name is Matthew Gonzalez, and remember, there's always a reason to smile.